Hey guys, welcome back. And in this video, we're going to discuss the first trailer for Seasons of Heaven that was revealed today by Any Arts Production. And they only showed a teaser trailer, but of course, the game looks every bit as great as those screenshots we showed last week. In fact, it looks amazing. And so amazing that people have questioned whether or not the Nintendo Switch could actually run a game that looks this good. Now, I'm not going to show too much of it in this video because I don't want it to get claimed, but I will leave the link in the description. But the game did look extremely impressive in this video for the brief 50 seconds that we saw it. And it's running on Unreal Engine 4, and it had all the bells and whistles that you would come to expect. It had all the lighting and shading and all the wonderful lush grass and detail in the environments. So it looked extremely impressive in that trailer. And the video was exclusively shown originally by Gameblog, and they released some information from Any Arts Production from what they said about this game, and it's a little bit updated from what we talked about before. But basically they said that Any Arts Production is hoping that the Nintendo Switch can match the graphical fidelity with Unreal Engine 4 as what they're showing in this trailer. So what they're saying is that what they have shown so far is the target for what they're trying to accomplish with the Nintendo Switch. They said they hope that the graphics will achieve that. So obviously this isn't an actual gameplay footage of the game running on the Switch itself from what they're saying, but this is the target for what they're going to try to match with the Switch. And then they added a few things about the gameplay of Seasons of Heaven. They said that the player will have an option to switch between Yan, which is the boy, and Annie, the French bulldog, at any time during the adventure. And they'll both have special skills exclusive to them. And they said that nature, like the surroundings, the area, will play a key role in the game, and it's very important. And they said that there will be some type of scalable means of transportation that will allow you to explore the game world in a different way. And also they talked about a polymorphic monster reminiscent of the creature from Princess Mononoke. So if you've seen that movie, check that out. So of course that isn't much info on the game itself, but it does sound very interesting. And of course the art style and the graphics that they're trying to accomplish on the Switch are extremely impressive. So the question is whether or not the Switch could actually produce those type of graphics on it. And I've seen lots of people question whether or not this actually could be possible. So in my opinion, I think that the Switch could get close to this in actual gameplay. And during this discussion, I've already been showing you some gameplay footage of Wii U games that I have on my brand new capture card that look extremely impressive. So we know that the Switch is more powerful than the Wii U, and look at how great these Wii U games look already. So do I think it's possible that it could look close to this as from what we've seen in the trailer for Seasons of Heaven? Yes, I do think it's possible. Probably they'll be targeting 720p and 30 frames per second in portable mode and 1080p upscaled or whatever in home console mode. We don't know for sure yet, but I do think the game could look that great scaled down a bit. We've seen Xenoblade Chronicles X, we've seen Bayonetta 2, Mario Kart 8, Smash Brothers even on the Wii U. Those games look fantastic, and it really showed what the Wii U could do graphically with dedication and effort being put into those games. Granted, they took a lot longer to develop, but the good news is that the Switch is going to be much more straightforward for developers and scalable. So games like this could technically be scaled down to fit on this portable home console, basically. And this is a Nintendo Switch exclusive. So this game is being developed, of course, on a PC, and they're trying to create it directly only for the Nintendo Switch. So again, we shall see exactly what this game is going to look like, but I think what we're seeing so far is very promising, and I think a lot of effort is being put into this game because Nico Augusto and his company, this is pretty much their first game they're putting out officially, but they have years and years of experience from other companies that developers on their team have made games for in the past. So these guys are not brand new to the industry. They do have experience in developing games on other platforms, so I'm definitely excited to see more of that. Alright, so let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Do you think the Switch can produce graphics like this? Do you think it'll be scaled down a bit? Do you think it'll look totally different? Let me know what you think, and we'll discuss it. Also guys, as a side note, you may remember about 5 days ago I did that video called Nintendo Switch Secret IR Sensors and Zelda Impressions from the Jimmy Fallon Show. That video has been removed by NBC. they saw it fit to copyright that video and completely remove it from my channel. So this happened today, 5 days after I put the video on YouTube. Now, when I originally put the video up, I usually do it in private mode so I can see if there's any copyright claims that are on the video before I post it. And that video was totally clean. I had nothing wrong with it. So I posted it. It got 27,000 views, and today it got removed. So I'm not sure what happened there. All of a sudden, you know, everything was fine, and then 5 days later the video has been removed. So I'm going to attempt to re-upload that video because I worked hard on that. It was almost a 10-minute video, and even though it's only 10 minutes or so, those videos do take time to make. You know, it takes effort to look at these things and try to make sense of it, you know, in a way that everyone can understand. So I do want to re-upload that, so look for that soon. Hopefully it won't get removed as well, but I'm going to try to edit a few things out of that video so it doesn't get claimed again. So hopefully that all works out. So anyways, guys, I did want to let you know about that in case you noticed that it was missing. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll talk to you very soon in the next video. Take care.